Okay, so now we're in part two of the first video. I accidentally clicked on the phone and it paused the video. So back to what I was telling you about. It's combating depression is a set of events, of just methodical events, things that you have to put in place that will stop the depression from taking place. And so, I know a lot of you start the day with, why isn't this happening for me? Why isn't this happening for me? Why hasn't this happened for me? And I'm repeating myself, but a lot of you do this. Your brain, I compare it to like this hard drive that is spinning, right? It's not solid state, it's spinning, and it's asking the same questions. And when it asks the same questions, then it starts making you doubt what you're supposed to be doing. Where are you supposed to be? Who will you become? Are you in line as to what you should have accomplished by this age? Those are all things that human beings are worried about. They're worried about, hey, at this age, am I where I'm supposed to be? I mean, is this who I'm supposed to become? I look at so-and-so, you start comparing yourself, right? Social media does that to you. I look at so-and-so, he's so successful. She's doing so well, he's doing so well. What about me? What about me? And those things fall under doubt. And doubt creates depression. Trust me on this one, right? So, going back to what I was saying in part one of this depression video, about the girl who was found unresponsive. I did some research, as I always do, and come to find out she was working on her communications degree. She was almost done, but she had battled depression for a long period of time. She had even wrote a diary about depression. And so I have mixed feelings about people who are suffering depression and they start diarying about it. They want everybody to know, okay, fine, it's good to let people know. But I have mixed feelings about just diarying and journaling depression. I think that you need to tackle it on. It's almost like, I know that some of you will go to a psychiatrist or psychologist, and the first thing they'll do is they'll prescribe you some antidepressant, which has side effects, by the way. And so the things that I'm telling you here in these videos have nothing to do with prescription narcotics. The things that I'm telling you in this video has things to do with solutions that you already have in your body, in your mind, to combat depression, right? Just those little events that happen every day, the mere waking up, your eyes open, you're wide awake, and you're ready to start your day. Those are things that are going to help you combat depression. So go to bed early, okay? Go to bed early, just like lay in bed, try to go to sleep. You can't sleep, get up, do some house chores, wash your clothes, do the dishes, arrange your house a little bit, your room a little bit, then go to sleep. You have to train your body that it knows once it's in bed, on a bed, that it needs to go to sleep, right? Two things bed's good for. I've mentioned this before in my videos. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Number one is sleep. Number two is sexual intercourse, right? Making love. And so other than that, you shouldn't be in bed. You shouldn't be moping. You shouldn't be flipping through the social media, figuring out who's new Instagram posts or Twitter accounts or who's doing what or the funny little videos. No, you should get out of bed. You're awake. Get out of bed. Get in the shower, okay? Wash your body. Open up your pores. Feel good, okay? Turn down the water to where it's almost fully cold so that you're awake. You get out of the shower, okay? Dry yourself. Put on some clean clothes. Get out of the house. Don't turn on the news, okay? Don't start reaching out to your friends to figure out what the drama is, who's getting divorced, who's not getting divorced, who's having problems at home. If you're the type of person that seeks out conflict, like not I'm saying that you generate it, but that you call your friends to find out what the latest drama is, that drama is absorbed into your body and eventually creates depression in your body. Our bodies are built to be happy. I mean, we're basically, all of us are searching for happiness. But some of you are addicted to conflict in other people's lives, maybe in your life, right? And you don't realize it, but that conflict drains your positive energy. And the way to build your positive energy is to avoid conflict, to avoid drama, to put things into your mind, like right now where I'm at, a very quiet place, well-built, beautiful plants. Right behind me, I show you beautiful gardens, great architecture, super peaceful place. I mean, I'm not here to create drama. I'm here to just like pass on the knowledge that I have, that I want you to change your life, right? It's funny, once you start changing your life, once you start putting these things in place that I'm telling you about, your life begins to change. You can only control you. You can't control others, right? If you're in a relationship that's miserable, you can control what you do in that relationship. You can't control what the other person in your relationship does, because maybe they have different agendas. Maybe they don't believe in the healing process that I'm talking about. So I want to let you know, those of you following my channel, to share this with other people, right? I do care about you. I do care what happens to your future. But I also want you to share this with others, because by sharing this type of positive solutions with other people, you're helping yourself. You're letting others know, hey, I know you've been suffering depression. This college professor just shared this video. I want you to, just listen to him. He's got a couple of ideas that I think it would be helpful to you. And so I think that you'll be beneficial for you to listen to this video. So I'm going to cut it short. This is part 2 of the depression videos that I'm going to be posting soon. I urge you to continue to send me topics that you want me to talk about. I know that I'm getting ready to go on a leave to do some research for my job, and I'll be traveling to different places and hopefully be doing blogs from those places, because I want you guys to stay healthy, mentally healthy. I want you to stay focused. Those of you who are trying to get into law enforcement, reach out to me with any questions. It doesn't matter what kind of question. I worked as a background investigator. I've been a field training officer. I've been a K-9. I've been undercover. All of those things can help you in your future, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. So please keep the questions coming and take really good care of yourself. You have one life to live, and you need to make it the best life.